right, class, settle down now. Today's lesson is about backpacks. This is a very important thing in life. I want you guys to really focus. All right, my first question is, what are the most important things on a backpack? All right,
I know.
All right, Susie, go ahead and answer.
Straps, the back panel, and the organization.
You're exactly correct. The back panel, the shoulder straps, and the organization are the most important things on the backpack. I have one more question. Who is the best YouTuber for backpack reviews on the internet? Go ahead.
Chase Reeves.
What's up, guys? My name is George and I like backpacks. Every once in a while, you get something special. Something comes to you that's a little bit different than everything else that's out there in the market. What the hell am I talking about? I'm talking about the Mixworks Falcon right here. This backpack comes out of Poland and I had to wait a little while. Ordered the pack. You know, you gotta kind of put your specifications in because it is somewhat a customizable pack. You can choose your colors, you can choose what kind of lining you want, you can choose some of the options on the pack. So I did have to wait, plus we got, you know, the thing going on right now in the world. So there was a little bit longer of a wait, but man, oh man. Once I got this pack, I didn't care about the weight. Now, this pack actually comes in two separate sizes. It comes in a medium. This is the medium right here. So this pack is 27 liters. It also comes in a small version, which is 20 liters. Now, I've been on the search for a good roll top backpack for a while, and it's hard to find. You know, you get, you know, the roll top design, but the shoulder straps are messed up, or the back panel, or the interior is not right. It doesn't have enough, you know, organization in it. I think this pack meets those things. You know, it's not perfect. I don't want to put that expectation out there, but it's pretty damn excellent. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's run through it from the bottom to the top. We got to roll with the specs first. Of course, this pack is 21.6 inches high. It's 13.6 inches wide, and it can expand out to 7.6 inches. They actually make this pack in a couple of different colors, but they're usually 1000D. This one right here is 600D Cordura. So the 1000D might be weighed just a little bit more. This one weighs in at 2.65 pounds. So this is a great weight for an everyday carry pack. And that's exactly what I'm going to use it for. This is kind of a first look. Because of everything that's going on, I can't really get into the city like I usually do to test these packs out. So when I got out, I was like, yo, I'm posting this thing even though I can't really get into the city like I want to. But we're going to run through it. I don't want to make the intro too long. Let's go. All right, so down here at the bottom of the pack, they actually do, even though this pack is made out of 600D Cordura, on the bottom, they use 1000D, so they know that this is a hardware place. They properly put it. And one thing about this pack is the stitching. The stitching on this pack is awesome. It's a small little company, like I said, Mixworks, but from what I can tell, their stitching game is on par with a lot of the bigger companies. I like how they're working this Cordura. So we got 1000D on the bottom. Let's move around to the side of the pack right here. Now on the side, we don't have any water bottle pockets. So those folks that love water bottle pockets, they might say, oh man, this thing ain't got no water bottle pockets. I ain't messing with it. I understand, it doesn't have them. So that's one that might be a deal killer for some folks out there. But what they do have is a quick access point right here, YKK zips, like it. I might add a little, you know, I do a little extra, little paracord or something right there on the zipper. And inside, this is just big enough to put my Maxpedition Slim wallet. So great place to hide ID, your wallet, your keys really quickly. You can zip it up. And then on the other side of the pack, oh yeah, there is actually a compression strap right here. This is about 3/4 inch wide piece of nylon webbing. the hardware on this pack is YKK as well. I was actually checking this pack out real close. I was like, what kind of hardware is this? This YKK hardware on this pack as well. So on this side, you got an extra grab handle. You got one on the top and you got one on the side. So this one's padded. I wish it was just a little bit bigger. I got meat mitts, you know, kind of big hands. So this thing fits me, but you know, I wish it was with just a little bit wider. It's padded up really well. Great nylon right there. I like it. Then you also, on this side, got another compression strap. Can undo that, but you have a zipper right here. Zipper to get into the main compartment of the roll top. That's what I'm always looking for, you know, because no one wants to unclip and go into the main section of the bag. They want a quick access down to the bottom of your stuff. They give you that right here. Quick access, YKK zip. You can kind of see inside. I like it a lot. And you really don't have to have the compression strap undone to unzip it. So you can set the zipper right here and then unzip it and zip it back up. They do give you a little zipper garage up here at the top. So, you know, kind of protect your stuff from rain. I got a question one time. Somebody was like, well, if you have a roll top, why would you want a side access? It would compromise the bag so water can seep in. I mean, where are you living at, man? Like, are you living in the rainforest somewhere? But, you know, I think I'm willing to sacrifice, you know, the bag being compromised to get that quick access, because I'm going to use this all the time, you know? So let's flip around to the front again, right? So I'm loving this M90 camo. It's like a Swedish, I had to do some research. It's like a Swedish camo. So this is kind of, you know, a European style camouflage right here. On the front, you do have a little bit of branding. Like the way they did it, really small, not too big at all. And then you have a slash pocket in front right here. Now, only thing about this slash pocket, there's no high-vis lining inside of this pack, and especially in this slash pocket, and there's no organization. Something that might be a deal killer for some folks, maybe not. For me, I just got hooked up with some D-Made bags. Shout out to David, who put these D-Made bags together for me. So all my little essentials, I threw in the D-Made bags, threw it in the front. Got my C's Rule notebook, that fits in there. This pocket is a good size, so you can definitely put an organizer in there if you need, you know, spaces for your pens and your pencils and all that stuff. And then for those guys who just live in pouches, they have backpacks and they just throw pouches in, this is the perfect pack for that. Like I said, no high-vis lining inside, but, you know, I'm happy with it, definitely. Let's flip around to the back and look at the back panel, the shoulder straps, the grab handle, all of that stuff, and then we'll get into the main section, what everybody probably has been waiting for. But all right, on the top, you do have a grab handle, same kind of material that was on that side handle. It's about an inch wide piece of padded nylon webbing right there. Feels pretty good. And you actually do have load lifters right here. You know how load lifters work. You actually, they drop down on your shoulders. If you want to pull the load higher and closer to your back, you just pull the load lifters and they work just like that. So I actually appreciate that. The shoulder straps. Look at the design of the shoulder straps. I just think it's a very ergonomical way that they design these shoulder straps. Simple, but very comfortable. I like it. They got a nice little contour to them. You got a band if you want to, I don't know, run a hydration bladder out. You have that ability to do that pretty much in every backpack that you get. You get a little branding. And then the way that they did the sternum strap is, you know, the way I like it, with the ladder system, YKK hardware again right here. So you can move it up and down, and it's removable. 27-liter pack, I'll probably take it off, to be totally honest. So I like it. The density of the shoulder straps is good. You know, it's not excellent. It's not, you know, over the moon, but the width combined with the density, great combination right there. I like it a lot. The webbing down at the bottom is just some regular webbing. Let's flip the shoulder straps back and take a look at the back panel. This back panel is a place I think it kind of comes in and it's just to be totally honest. You got some venting here. There is some raised sections or some vents there, sewn in vents. But for the most part, this is gonna lay on your back. You know, the padding in there is super comfortable. I'm just talking about the air venting. The air venting is just alright. But the comfortable, you know, the comfortable factor, the comfortability factor of it is excellent. There's a lot of foam in here. You can kind of see as I'm pushing in. I would say it's probably about a 1/2 inch going up to 3/4 of an inch. And then down here they put us, you can actually purchase a separate hip belt. I didn't need it because most on these EDC packs I take it off, so I wasn't going to pay the extra whatever the hell they asked for, you know, for a hip belt when I definitely didn't need it. So it's there for you for those guys that want it. On their website, check it out. You know, they got different options or whatever. Let's flip it over and get into the main section. The most important thing that you want to know about a backpack is the organization. You know what I'm saying? So it right here in the front, we got one of my favorite hardwares on a backpack, Cobra buckle right here. This is an option. Usually they come with like another larger YKK buckle right here in the front. I went ahead, I think it's like 15 bucks. Yes, go ahead, click, give me that Cobra buckle, definitely. So I stuck it in there, nice metal hardware. Pretty much everybody knows, you know, how Cobra buckles work. They're like a airplane or, you know, aviation style buckle. So you kind of click and push those up and it comes out. Now it does have some adjustability right here on the top, so if you have a larger load, you can adjust the lid or the flap of it up and, you know, get some expandability in the pack. I like it. I mean, the stitching, I wish you guys could see this thing up close because the stitches on this thing are so straight. They're so well done. And then the corners right here are over stitched or double stitched. I'm just liking the way the attention to detail that the person put into this pack is excellent. Now, when you open it up, it's gonna be hard for you guys to see, but I wanna show you this lining. This is one of the problems I had with Mission Workshop. So when you buy a Mission Workshop bag, you gotta go up, you know, almost $100 to even get high-vis lining inside the bag. So I appreciate this was an extra couple of dollars, the high-vis lining. I think it really comes in, I don't know, white or whatever they do standard. I was like, nah, go ahead and give me that high-vis red inside. And so that's cool. And it's actually VX lining inside. So definitely like that. You get another little branding marker inside, but inside here, a lot of space, a lot of your 27 liters. Maybe it's probably better for us to look at it from the side in here, this way, boom. So again, down in here, D-Made bags, Dob kit. Check, I'll put, you know, I'll throw his link again of my review up in the corner of the screen right here. These are the Sony XM3 headphones, love those. Got my Peak Designs tech pouch. And yeah, inside of here, what you'll see, it's gonna be hard for you guys to see, is you got a laptop compartment and also a tablet sleeve. So these are both suspended off the bottom. It's really hard to see in a roll top, but both of those compartments are suspended off the bottom. And you also, in the back panel of the bag, let me see if I can roll it down. This thing ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work, George. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. All right, I can kind of halfway get you guys there. So you do have one zipper in here. So you have a big, large section that goes almost all the way down to the bottom. So you got a big pocket in the back. It's a YKK zip. So you can stick some items in there. The laptop compartment with the laptop, with the tablet sleeve is an additional purchase. So I think that's on their website as well. So let's talk about price. I mean, this is the bag, you know, this is the bag in itself. I think it's pretty damn excellent, man, for a roll top. Now, you know, of course, clamshell open is my preferred, but I like both styles. I like clamshell and I like roll top. So for a roll top, This is hard to beat, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. You know, will it place in my top 5? Probably not. Probably not, because it's out of you know, some really tough competition. But for what this offers, I'm really loving it. So let's talk about price. I could go off on a rant sometimes. For the baseline model, you don't want all the extras, the side panel, the side grab handle, and the laptop sleeve and the Cobra buckle. $250. Damn! I don't get paid from them. They don't know me. I'm just telling you, I'm just showing you dope bags. As they come into me, I see stuff I like, I share it with you guys. Like, hey, check this thing out. It's pretty damn dope. Guys, if you like this content, hit the thumbs up button. If you love the video, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe. Down in the comments. Down there in the comments, we're talking about everyday carry packs, flashlights, knives, anything that you carry, we're talking about it down in the comments. Subscribe if you want more content. Come out with reviews like every week, sometimes twice a week. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace. Who is the best backpack reviewer on the internet?